There we go. Nice. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a great week. I am super excited to play Slay The Spire 2 on stream. I just got it a few days ago. Or well, to be more precise, a friend bought it for me, which is very nice. I very much appreciate it. I saw some YouTube videos on it, like they were recommended on my For You page. And I thought, that game looks interesting. Let me have a look, and I was very intrigued by what I saw. I just wasn't sure if the game was for me. And I talked to a friend about it, and they were like, "Hey, I'm actually pretty interested in this game. Let me buy it. I'm gonna stream the game to you via Discord, and then you can see me play. And if you want, you can get it. If you like it, you can get it. Um, and I liked what I saw, but I still, I wasn't sure because, over $20 is over $20. So they bought it for me, which is, I very much appreciated. So I'm very excited to play it on stream. It's not necessarily my first time, but I would say I am like first timer. Like I've only played a few times, and I'm very, very excited to play this game with you guys. I hope the audio is okay. I have not really changed anything. I only increased the overall volume just a little bit, so I hope this is not too loud. Yeah, I already do have a favorite character. Yeah, as you can see, I have not really unlocked anything. I haven't even played all the characters yet. I made it to Act 3 one time in a single player run. And that's it. Usually I usually die pretty quickly, so I need to work on strategies. I need to get to know the strategies. But that's the fun of the game, right? Yeah. Should we just get into it? I think we should. I have played these 4 characters. I do like the Ironclad for multiplayer a lot more because you can heal yourself with the Ironclad after every combat. You gain 6 HP back. So this is actually nice for a little bit of support if you're, other player or one of the other players. You can play with, what, 4 people? I think I played it with 1 person. If they need, if you get a fireplace, you have 3 options in multiplayer, 2 when you play single run. In multiplayer, you can either heal yourself, upgrade one of your cards, or heal the other player. And I like to play the Ironclad in multiplayer because I can heal myself, and if my other team partner, in my case I only have 1, so if my other team partner needs some HP back, I can heal them, and I don't need to worry too much about my own HP. At least not in every campfire, which is really nice. I played the Silent. I played her with a lot of poison cards. I thought poison was very, very fun. So I did that. I don't know if that was like the best option, but I did it. I used what was given to me. And that was a lot of fun, honestly. I played the Regent only 1 time, but he has a lot of damage, I think. Like, with the cards that I got, he he did a lot of damage. Um, the little stars that he uses is also a very interesting combat mechanic. And my absolute favorite is the Necrobinder. I love her a lot because you have the hand. I always love to play characters where you can either control enemies, like make them fight for you, or if you have like your own summons. And she has souls. She always has the hand that has 1 HP, and you can buff and let it attack for you, which is really cool. She can debuff a lot, and she's a lot of fun to play. I think so far I played these four. Out of the four, she's my favorite. I still have the defect, and then I have one more that I haven't unlocked yet because I need to play the defect for one game. I thought this could be like a good game to just if you don't have anything to do and you have some time to kill, um, you can always back out. You can always um, crit, right? You can always quit and then resume from where you last left off. But this game can get very time expensive, and I didn't expect that from this game. I thought this would be like a quick, I have some time to kill, let me play some Slay the Spire. No, this is like really time intensive. And honestly, I like that. I do. I think this is fun. I think it's nice. I love the characters. I love the cards. I love the concept of the game. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm very, very hyped. Maybe hyped is the wrong word, but like I'm very excited for this game and to play it more often, even off stream. And I thought this could also be like a nice cozy Sunday game for like a a 2 hour, 2.5 hour stream. That's the usually the time that I go for. I will try, like in the future, I will try to stream more. I think I'm getting more into it. I have my starting soon screen. I have my ending card. I do like it. I think it adds a bit of professionalism to the stream. And it makes me feel better about what I do. So that's nice. I still haven't looked to making my own model. I think I should do that sometime if I'm able to do my own model. That would be nice. But I think the little dog is also pretty cute and enough for now until I get something better, something that is my own. That's probably the right thing to say. I will probably do it. I will read the text because I do have some text. I will tell you guys what I do. I am a complete noob. I'm a newbie. So I will most likely make a lot of mistakes. But that's part of the journey, right? That is the fun of getting to know a new game. Yep, so let's just get right into it. I've talked enough, I think. I still don't know who the architect is. Like, I was told to kill the architect, and now the architect is like before when I played this morning. She said like kill the architect, and I was just like, what is the architect? And apparently he's weakening. I don't know if that's good. Probably. Okay, what do I have? I have Booming Conch. At the start of Elite Combat, draw 2 additional cards. Small Capsule, obtain a random relic. Hefty Tablet, choose one of 3 rare cards to add to your deck, add 1 injury to your deck. No thank you. At the start of Elite Combat, draw 2 additional cards. That could be very useful. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, where should we go? I could make it a little more difficult for myself and go this path. Like, have 3 fights, then 1 unknown, another fight, a merchant. Ooh, well, this is okay. Maybe not. Maybe I should go this. So I have 3 enemies, an unknown, another enemy, an elite enemy, so we can use the Booming Conch and see how useful that actually is. And then I have a campfire. And then I could go, if the runs are good, if the unknown domains are kind to me, I could go this way and have another elite monster. And then before the boss, another campfire. Or I could go the safe route and then have go from this elite domain. Yeah, right. This is the save option, and then I could go from this elite domain to the unknown, and then go this way. I think we should start here. Yes. Okay, what do we have? We have a shrinker beetle. It wants to debuff me. So I'm gonna summon 5, so my hand gets 5 more HP. I'm gonna do some damage because I don't need to block, and then do some more damage, and then end my turn. Yeah, now I'm tiny. Wants to do 7 damage. My hand blocks all this damage, so I can just attack, and then defend because I don't have any more attack. At the start it's very simple. It gets more complicated the further you get, and the more cards you get, obviously. I only deal 4 damage. Okay. So let me summon 5. I'm gonna defend and then do some damage. And then my hand deals 10, and that's that. And then you always get some loot at the end. Honestly, I would love to go for the souls. One more time, because to make more use of the souls. Because last time I couldn't really do anything with them. They were just there to get me more cards. Oh, I can also go to the unknown. Should I do the unknown? Maybe we get something good. We get a merchant. That's pretty cool, but I don't have a lot of money. That's the issue. I think I'm gonna do this poke because it doesn't cost anything, so it's basically whenever you have this card you can do 6 free damage. Then I can buy just, one more thing. I think, yeah, one more. I could go for 12 block. Oh, this would have been nice to have. Okay, let's not look at what I could have. Let's look at what I can get. I could get Grave Warden, 8 block, and another soul. If I want to go for souls, I think that would be pretty cool to have. Yeah. And that's everything I can buy. I didn't know you could get merchants from an unknown domain. I call them domains. I don't know what the actual name is for them in this game. Oh, what are you? A fuzzy worm crawler? Gonna summon 5. That's always nice to have. I'm gonna go with Grave Warden so I can also have some block, and then I do some damage. Heal 9 damage, add a soul to your draw pile. Okay. I can strike, and I'm just gonna defend. Even though they're not gonna attack. Now they're going to attack. So I can do poke, because it doesn't cost anything. I can draw some cards, because I have the soul. I can poke again. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna block. And then attack. Yeah, then I just strike, and the enemy's dead. Add a random attack, skill, and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Oh, that's nice. I like to go for this. I don't know. I mean, there is a card where you can do damage every time you use a soul. So this could be, like, Doom could be nice, because if the enemy goes beyond the HP that is... Wait, what does it say here? At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. Yep, that's probably a better explanation. But I also like this because you can play more cards. And your hand gets 2 HP. I'm gonna go with Invoke. Okay, we could go this route, but the merchant here is like pretty early, although then again we don't get another merchant if I go this way. Yeah, that's something I didn't pay attention to. I don't have any merchant, but if I go here, I won't have enough gold to actually get anything useful. So let's go this way. Tablet of Truth. You defeat a pair of guardian kin and make your way into a protected vault. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering, you'll be locked in. The tablet gives off a soothing energy, and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. I haven't lost any HP, so let's just decipher it. And I got more block. You know, that's okay. As you begin deciphering the tablet, the Kin's mantra speaks to you. The truth is everything. If you upgrade another random card, 6 HP is a lot, though. Yeah, let's do it. Reeve, deal other. Oh, nice. You feel faint from all this reading. Heroes weren't meant to read for such an extended period of time. Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading now. I think after that. Oh, I'm stupid. It's max. It was max HP. Now I'm at 75 instead of 66, so I can't even heal. So it doesn't really matter where I go. So I'm gonna go to another unknown domain. Ooh. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch-dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above. Just as the door slams behind you, illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Yeah, I don't want to lose any more HP. I got this spoiled map before. But I'm not really sure what it does. Ew, twig slime, leaf slime, and another twig slime. Unplayable marks a set of 600 extra gold in the next act. Okay, well, nice, I think. They want to do 7 damage, so I'm gonna block, and then do 12 damage to this one. Honestly, now it kind of bothers me that I have 57 HP because that's not what I wanted. I 3 and then 6 HP, but not from your max pool of HP. I didn't know that. Do I block for 8? Yeah, I'm gonna block for 8 and then do Reeve so the slime disappears. Then I can do more damage and end my turn. Okay, won't attack me. So I'm gonna attack twice. And then do Invoke. Draw 3 cards. It wants to attack me, so I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna strike, and then I'm gonna strike again, and it's dead. Didn't even need to defend. That's fine though. Swift potion, draw 3 cards. Okay, that's nice. I picked this card up before. I never really used it because it costs 3. I'm gonna go with Wisp. Then we have an elite enemy. Ew. Ooh. Well, this enemy intends to give you 3 status cards. Infest. Ugh. This is kind of disgusting. Let's do 11 damage. Let's poke, just because it's free. More damage. And then bodyguard. Infection. Oh, right, this does damage. Let's do this. Let's play Invoke. I don't have anything to defend. Maybe should use the Swift Potion to draw 3 cards. Maybe I get something to... Yes, I get something to defend myself. I'm going to go with Unleash. And wants to do 4 times 4. Yeah, I'm gonna block more. Yes, okay. Soul plus. Ah, I get 3 cards. I'm gonna go with... That doesn't want to attack me. I can do Reef. Strike. Oh, well, it's dead. Or not. Let me draw. They won't attack me. But I'm gonna use this just for the soul. Also, it's good that I have block because I get infection. Infection is pretty annoying. Now they've woken up and they will do damage and other actions. I'm gonna go with Bodyguard again. 19 damage. So we'll take this one out. And then defend. I'm gonna poke. Then strike. I can't defend myself, so I will have to take... I will have to take the 8 damage from the monster. Yeah. That's okay, but we're still good. No, I don't want infection. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna defeat this one. Attack this one, and I will just have to take the infection damage. That sucks. But there is a campfire. Nope. Okay, well, we might have a problem. We'll do this. Do poke. Do damage. And more damage. Gonna do damage. More damage. And then draw more cards. I'm gonna defend and end my turn. And strike. Nice. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain 1 skill point or 1 energy. Deal 10 damage. Upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. Okay. Ooh. And this or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that, a scratched voice whispers from below. I'm gonna go with this. Because that is not what I want. grab the bag, and as soon as you do, a third hand appears and clutches at you. After a frantic struggle, it releases the arms, and the hole have vanished. That's kind of creepy. Ooh, what's this? Pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Okay. I'm gonna go with the unknown. Aroma of chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral sounds, putrid. How do you pronounce that word? Decay and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Let go is transform a card in your deck and upgrade a card in your deck. I'm gonna go with transform. And I could transform just a simple damage card. Okay, wait, what did I get? Dirge. So 3. What is X times? Is it just random? How many souls I get? Well, that's not the worst card. And then I also need a campfire and some rest. Nice, now we have to fight another elite enemy. Oh, not the statue. Bodyguard. Yeah. Do some damage and then I'm gonna use this. And because now the statue wakes up, we'll have free poke. Just gonna buff. Okay, so I'm gonna go with invoke, reave, and strike. You want to do 23 damage. I'm gonna go with defend plus, grave warden, drain power. I'm gonna go with wisp, soul, to draw more cards. Gonna go with bodyguard, another invoke, even more reave, and that's that. I think that was a good turn. Nice. Yes, let's go with Grave Warden because we need the defense. 23 damage again, so I'm gonna block. Drain power. Unleash. And strike. Bye bye. Usually the statue gives me way more trouble. Oh, reanimate. I don't know how you pronounce the name of the hand. Summon the hand with 20 HP. If already summoned, raise his max HP by 20 for this combat. That's pretty good. Yep. gonna go with that. Now I have to fight 2 more monsters, and then I get a campfire before the big boss fight. You, what are you? Fine Shambler. I'm gonna block because they want to do 12 damage. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And end my turn. Okay, now it wants to do 8 damage. I have a free poke. I'm gonna do Reeve, just because it does so much damage. I'm gonna defend. Tangled. It costs an additional energy this turn. Okay, I'm gonna go with Invoke, Bodyguard, and then Defend. Even more energy, that's nice. I have a soul. More souls. Grave Ward. I'm gonna go with the Reeve again. I'm gonna defend. Go with a Strike, Unleash, and another Strike. With that, it's defeated. Lethality. Ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of this turn, it's exhausted. Okay. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. That's pretty good. A lot of slimes. So let's use Bodyguard. I can use Unleash to get rid of the Twig Slime. And I'm gonna go with Grave Warden. Okay, some slime cards. Ooh, 12 damage. I'm gonna go with lethality, I think. 18 damage, so I can... I should probably defend. Maybe try to draw some more cards. Wisp is good. 18 damage for free. Yes, let's get rid of the slime. I could go for but reanimate. I have 5 block. They do 19 damage. That's actually a lot. Yes. Yeah, that was a good choice. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna go with Reeve and drain power. Okay, it wants to do 8 damage, so I'm gonna go with Defend Plus and then draw some cards. I have a free poke. I'm gonna go with Drain Power and Bodyguard Plus. Oh wow. 39 damage. Bye bye. Defy. In 6 block, apply 1 week. Apply 21 Doom and 1 week to all enemies. I'm gonna go with this one. That sounds pretty strong. Again, get some more healing. 52 from out of 57. That's good. Now we can fight the final boss of this domain. I'm not sure what the correct word is. I have never fought this boss. I don't know what it does. Kin priest, kin follower. You want to do 5 damage? Minions abandon combat without their leader. And this thing wants to apply a debuff and do 8 damage to me. I'm gonna go with Reeve on this one. Not sure who I should attack first. The fact that I have no defense right now is a little concerning, honestly. Let me do 6 damage and then just go with Dirge. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay, not a good start. Freya gain 25% less block from cards for 1 turn. They really want to do a lot of damage this turn too. I'm just gonna. I have 9. Yeah, I have to defend more. But maybe I can attack. I'd add a random attack skill or power into your hand. You're free to play this round. Ooh. All of them are free to play this round. Enemy loses 3 HP. Add 3 souls into your draw pile. Then I have poke. Okay, nice, nice. At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1 additional card. This will still hurt, but it's not as bad. Yeah, I'm gonna play Deathbringer. Gonna play Wisp. Maybe I should play Lethality. I don't have an attack. Now I do. But I should probably defend. Then strike this one. Okay, nice, nice. Ooh, I have a free poke. So this one dies. Let's play the swords. I have another free poke that I'm gonna use on this enemy. I'm gonna defend. I will use another poke. To drain power on this one. Maybe we can get something nice. I'm gonna use Capture Spirit on this one too. Do I attack this one? Yeah. And then Unleash. So both of these little monsters die. They will attack and then they will die. Okay. Wants to do 10 damage. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna Reave. And then use Invoke. Then play a Soul. And use Grave Warden. So they won't do any damage to me. Okay, I'm gonna use Bodyguard. Ooh, free poke. Nice. Drain power. Use a soul. Another free poke. Invoke. Defend plus. And a strike. Yeah, I don't like wasting 2 energy, but that's all I can do. Okay, wants to do 15 damage, so I'm gonna go with Grave Warden. Let's use a soul. Deathbringer. Yeah, let's play Deathbringer. Use another soul. Play Reave. Defend again, and then use Unleash. Nice. Okay, let's play a soul. A free poke. That's always nice. Bodyguard plus. Empower. This enemy tends to use a buff. Okay. Let's use Capture Spirit. And I would say let's just attack. $12 damage. Defend plus. More death. A free poke. And Unleash. Yep, that's all I can do. Okay, let's defend. Then use Reave, and now it should be dead anyway. Nice! Okay. That wasn't too bad. The beginning was a little rough, but afterwards it went really smoothly. Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. Transfigure. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy. I think I like this one. Hive. Oh my god, what are you? Ancients. Ancient resides in these rooms. They grant incredible bonuses, treasures, and knowledge. Now what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Wonderful. Storybook. Add one brightest flame to your deck. No. I don't want to lose any more max HP. Nutritious soup. Enchant all strikes in your deck with whatever that is. Costs 0 and gains eternal. Honestly, I don't like these two. Golden Compass. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. That sounds risky, but it's the only thing that I really like about these options. Yes. Oh, so you really have only one path. I have a lot of fireplaces, but also 2 elite enemies. Okay. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use Bodyguard. We will absolutely defend. What does that do? Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. 17 damage is a lot, though. That's okay. We have a few campfires. Yeah. That's still okay. That's 6 damage that I took. That's okay. No, let's just escape with my Deathbringer card. No, that just can't be. Okay, but now I need to use this. Let's see. Should I go for lethality? Choose a card to put into your hand. Or should I, I'm gonna go with Drain Power. And Grave Word. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I have 4 energy left. Flutter, uh-oh. Okay, let's poke. Defend plus. Strike, and then unleash. Damn. They also need to defend. Oh, I have a free poke. Oh, nice. I think I did. It's stunned. Okay. So it doesn't even attack me. That's nice. Strike plus deal 13 damage. Invoke. And Grave Warden. Hard, no. I just didn't have enough damage. And no potion to help me. Gonna go with Defy. I lost a really good card there. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you Find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2. Increases damage on this card by 2. Read a random passage. Choose a skill to enchant with nimble 2. Read the entire book. Choose a power to enchant with swift 2. I'm gonna go with this. Then upgrade this one even more. Yes. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There is a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Okay, a tunneler wants to attack me. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna play Invoke. That's always a nice card to play. Drain power. Use a soul and use bodyguard. 32 block, crazy. Yeah, let's poke. Let's defend. Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand and apply Ethereal to it. And strike. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. $26 damage. Eradicate. Retain Ethereal. Deal 11 damage X times. Ooh, okay. It's stunned, so it doesn't do anything. Nice. No escape. Apply 10 doom plus an additional 5 doom for every 10 doom already on this enemy. Let's play Wisp. Use a soul. I don't have anything to defend myself with. Play Reeve. Drain power. No escape. And then strike. So the enemy will just die this turn. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all those. Scorch plus. Apply 16 doom, draw 2 cards. That's actually pretty good. And a campfire, yay. I really need that. Hunter Killer. This enemy intends to play a debuff to you. Okay, let's go with Drain Power. Call of the Void. And Dirge. Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Okay, let's go with Reeve. Use a soul. Invoke. I don't have anything to defend myself with, so I'm gonna use the fire. I have a free poke. I'm gonna use a scorch. Wisp. We will defend. We'll defend again. And then do a lot of damage. $17. I will defend. I will use bodyguard. Maybe I can get more defense. No, but oh, great. Yeah. I really need to defend. I'm gonna use invoke. And then I will use defend again. Oh, this is so much damage. I have to use this. I'm gonna use Scorch. I will poke. Defy. Reeve. Scorch again. Defend. And then drain power. I will still take damage. But it will also die. Flatten also deals 12 damage. This card costs 0 if it has attacked this turn. Okay. Oh, another campfire. Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter the mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. What's that? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. I can divine 6 times. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Big divination. I'm never sure where you should start with the big divination, but somewhere where you can actually use everything. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna do this. This. And this. Okay. Ooh, nice. Gigantification potion. Next attack you play deals triple damage. Fortify, triple your block. Fruit juice, gain 5 max HP. Yes, please. I don't really need that. Shroud. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. Yes. That's the end of our session. Okay, nice. We got good things. Oh, that's where I got the 600 gold. Nice. Lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. I mean, yes, please. What are you? You come upon a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for the key. Now, if you don't mind, this person looks like bad news. Maybe it's not good to be judgy. I don't know how strong this one is. I don't have a lot of HP, so I'm gonna give him back the key. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Yes, nice. Field of man-sized holes. What? The southern side of a massive field gorged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Remove 2 cards from your deck and add normality to your deck. Enter your hole and enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. That means it comes back faster, right? Let's use it on drain power. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. Oh, a merchant, finally, I have so much money to spend. Spur, retain. Summon 3. Heals 5 HP. Oh, this is pretty nice. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Okay. Gain energy. Ah, my potions are already full. And they are pretty good. Winged card in each card reward is enchanted with 1 swift. I will take that. Now I can take the potion. And deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. That sounds pretty strong. Negative pulse. Hand of Greed. Deal 20 damage. A fatal, gain 20 gold. Yeah, I can buy the other cards as well. Disable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. That's okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Do I have any card that I want to get rid of? Not really. Oh, this one. Bye-bye. Okay, I spent all of my gold, but that was pretty good. Like, the wait was worth it. Nice. Okay, now we have to fight an elite enemy. I don't like it. I'm gonna defend. Do I have anything that would help me? I'm gonna just drink fruit juice. And do this. The next attack you play deals triple damage. I don't really have anything that does a lot. And that's pretty powerful, so I don't want to waste it. Let's do 6 damage here. Use Severance. Can use a soul. Another soul. Hmm. And I should block. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Scourge plus Wisp, and then I can do Drain Power. Let's go with Grave Warden. Defend, and then strike this one. 16 damage. I don't want to get so much damage. I could, but I still have the boss enemy. If I get too much damage there, it can heal itself. Damn it. Bodyguard. Defy. Maybe I can get some more. Maybe I should invoke. Yeah, I should defend. Oh. I'm gonna go with Spur. And then Strike. I think I need to use the Fortifier. Do I even have another? I have 2, but I have to fight another elite enemy. Let's use the Fortifier potion. That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm dead. Maybe I should have used the Fortifier potion sooner. No. Oh, we got so far, and we had so many good things. Well, we still did pretty good, I'd say. I think we can do another run. Let's go with the Necrobinder again. Neo has brought me back. Lava Rock. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Lost Coffer. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Oh, that could be interesting. Skill Potion. Choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It's free to play this turn. The hand deals 5 damage. Whenever the hand hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. We're Scorch, and we apply 13 Doom. I think this is more useful for the start. So let's go with that card. Oh, I think I like this. You have a lot of options. If we go here, we have a lot of options about where we want to go. If you took too much damage, we can go to a campfire. If we want to play risky, we can find 4 enemies in a row. Yes, let's go here. Corpse Slug. Ew. Okay, let's go with Bodyguard. And Defend. And then Strike. Frail. Less block, okay. Let's Strike. Let's do more damage, and then Defend. Let's get this one out of the way. Ooh, it's stunned, so I can attack it. Then just strike it down. Nice. I like Reeve. Deal 9 damage at a soul, because I still haven't gotten the power where you can do damage when you use souls. And that's, you know, seems like a lot of fun. Sea Punk. Let's attack and defend 2 times. Let's attack 2 times and then defend. It will take a bit of damage, but only 2, that's fine. Well, you know what? That's okay. $13 damage. Oh, I should have used Sikkim first. Let's go with Reeve and Strike. Fire Potion, deal 20 damage, that's nice. Light Strike. Apply Doom equal to damage dealt. I think this is pretty good. Okay, let's defend. And then reeve and strike. Let's defend. Let's play Sikkim and Unleash. Yep. Thorns. Okay. Oh, nope. Let's use Bodyguard. A soul. Yeah, let's use this one. 12 damage. Okay, let's reeve and then strike. Beetlejuice. Enemies attacks deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. Wow. Ethereal enemy loses 8 strength this turn. Well, that's pretty good. Let's go here. Living Fog. You can only play one skill per turn. Let's use the fire potion. And then strike. What's this? I have to. Okay, this is pretty easy. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Let's go with the unknown. Room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps. And above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. Gorge. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Oh, I liked the Drain Power card. I can choose another one, right? Let's go with Poke. Just because it's free. You take a little nibble of cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes. You have eaten an awe-inspiring amount of cheese. Tonight, dreams will be cheese. What? I would like to go to the merchant. So let's go to the campfire and rest. This is pretty good. Spur is pretty good. And I would like to have another poke. Or we could go with snap. Let's go with another poke card. Now let's fight the elite enemy. 140. Bodyguard. It's defend. And then use enfeebling touch. Let's use fear. Let's go with defend. And to unleash. Oh, poke. Nice. Let's defend. Let's spur. And drain power. Oh, ouch. Poke. Poke is free. Nice. I should have used fear beforehand. Let's defend and use Reeve. Yes, let's use enfeebling touch. Defend. Drain power. Oh, it's stunned now. That's nice. Okay. Kinda wasted enfeebling touch then. Okay. That was good. Vulnerable. For 99 turns? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's defend. And let's drink this. Gain 7 block, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Yes, please, I need more block. Okay. Poke. Flatten. Defend plus. Defend and then strike. And then just use poke. Bye-bye. Power potion. Oh, nice. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. Do I even have that many ethereal cards? I have 2. So it probably isn't worth it. So let's just go with poke. Oh, it's a sunflower. Happy flower. Every 3 turns gain 1 energy. I will not fight another elite enemy. I will rest. Okay. Let's go with Sigum, Flatten, Poke, Spur, and Drain Power. Let's play Poke and Reef, and that's that. Oh, okay. We're not. But this one's already dead. This enemy intends to escape. Well, that honestly doesn't really do anything for me. I can do this. Nice. Could you get another Flatten? I think we're gonna do that. Let's do this campfire, and then instead of resting, because I still have a good amount of HP, let's upgrade something. I would like to upgrade... Which card would I like to upgrade? Maybe Drain Power. Let's go here. Ooh, a free poke. Let's defend. Use Fear. And Reeve. Two free pokes. And a Flatten. Bye bye. Now I'm gonna go with Blight Strike. And another merchant. Oh, this one, Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. And it's by Invoke. That's all the gold that I have. Thank you. I still have some HP. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade the Haunt card. Maybe that's a bit too ambitious. And maybe I will regret it. But for now I think that was the correct choice. Let's do Sigum, Unleash, and Strike, and I can defend even though I won't need it. Well, Sigum lasts for 3... No, it doesn't. Okay. I can poke for free. I absolutely need to defend. Let's use Invoke and Drain Power. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Let's do Bodyguard. Let's do Strike, Flatten, and Enfeebling Touch. Haunt, yes. Let's do poke, poke, spur, and defense. Oh, it heals itself. Nice. Oh, let's do poke, and then we can do flatten for free. Let's do fear. Oh, I should have used that, but I always think fear is like weakens the enemy's damage dealt, but it doesn't. I can poke for free. Let's do this. Let's do that, and strike. That's so much damage again, but I can't. I don't have any defense cards. Now I can defend. Use poke for free. Drain power. Defend even more. And then use enfeebling touch. Let's do Blight Strike because I need to kill this thing quickly. Invoke and then defend. I am very worried about how this is gonna go. Okay, let's do spur, poke, defend, flatten, and enfeebling touch. Defend, breathe, unleash. It's gonna... If it erupts now, it's gonna kill me. When killed, deals 45 damage at the end of your next turn. What does that mean? When killed, deals 45 damage at the end of your next turn. You know what? Let's just try it out and see what happens. Okay. Steam eruption wears off. Oh, okay, yeah. Bodyguard plus defend. That's all I can do. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, I barely survived this. Ethereal, transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. Okay. I have to go on with 5 HP. Damn. Okay. Oh no, I get healed. Oh my god. This dragon looks kind of cool. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Pail's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain additional 2 energy next turn. Enchant all defense with Goopy. This card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increase. This card's blocked by 1. Pale's Blood. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so I'm still gonna go this route. Oh, not you again. Let's do Bodyguard. Let's do a free poke. Drain power. And defend. Let's do poke. Let's do flatten. Light strike. That was the wrong card. That doesn't matter. Haunt. Nice. I don't think I have the time to do that though. Let's do this. Let's do flatten. And that's all I can do. I have this. I can do poke. I can do Reeve. And then I can do strike. Nice. Very good. Another haunt card. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna defend. Use Sperm. And, drain power. Okay, let's do a free poke. I'm gonna use fear on this one. Another poke. Flatten. Bodyguard, and then I forgot to use Sikkim first. Okay, let's use Haunt. Haunt is amazing. Let's do poke on this one. Blight strike on this one, and then defend. Let's do another haunt. Let's do a Reeve on this one. Then strike. No, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Poke. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna go with this one. I need more salts. Alright, let's do the unknown domain. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. Okay, we had that last round as well. Not sure what would be good. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Increases block gained from this card by 2. I think I can do this one. Yeah. What an engrossing read. Some choice quotes remain fresh in your mind. Avoid big monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. Your hands are covered in blood. Ew. I don't want to fight the elite enemy. So let's go here so we can visit the merchant later. Stone of all time. A massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. A plaque reads, Stone of all time. Its presence, shape, and adornments indicate that this courtyard was built around this stone and that it has never moved from this spot. Drink and lift. Lose block potion. Gain 10 max HP. Push. Lose 6 HP. Enchant and attack with Vigorous 8. I think I'd much rather lose the block potion and get 10 max HP. You slam the block potion down and lift with all your might. Nothing happens. The Obscura. Summon. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Let's poke for free. Let's use Grave Warden for the soul. Use Spur so my hand gets more max HP, and Invoke so I have more energy next turn. Okay, let's draw a soul. It wants to do 16 damage. Then let's use Enfeebling Touch. Let's defend. Use Bodyguard. Reeve. And Drain Power. Nice. And it comes back. Of course it does. I have Poke for free. Flatten. 2 times. Let's use Haunt. Another Haunt. Let's use Blight Strike. Poke. And just attack. I can't block. Apply vulnerable. Well. Okay, let's use a soul. I can poke 2 times to free. use flatten 2 times. I can reave, defend, and then invoke. I will take. Oh, I have to use this. Yep. Will I survive? That's 25 damage. Probably not. Nope. Damn it. I think I focused on the wrong enemy in the second round when it was summoned. Shit. Okay, we had 2 not so successful runs. That's okay though. I'm still having a lot of fun. But I'm gonna end stream here for today. I think we can play this game more often. Maybe not just Sundays, maybe like even during the week when I'm live. I'm on like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are the 3 games I stream during the week, and then Sunday. Because this game is a lot of fun. I really like it. But I need to get better, obviously. And I think that it would be nice to like do that on stream as well. Yeah, but I'm gonna end stream here for today. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I hope I didn't make too many mistakes. And I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Bye-bye.